Facebook, no, not Facebook. We are now live sa aking YouTube channel. So I am going to share the link. I-post lang na ako sa inyong page. Okay? So let's have our first example. So our first example is an example of indefinite integral, di ba? Last time sa video, di na siya maklaro.
Medyo blurry siya, sir.
OMG, the connection right now is very, oh my God. Sige, wait lang ha. Sige, wait. Wait lang, Jod. Ay, magkabala ka. Huh? Kasi Jod, no? Sige, ragway klase. Natin paraan, oy. How about this one? Okay na?
Okay na, sir.
Okay, thank you. Maklaro siya, no? Or blurred gihapon. Makita mo na kung tinuod nga dagway ani. Charot. Okay. So yan. So let's start with our first example. So here, the given function is 4x squared plus 9x minus 6. That's our integrand. So our goal here is to find the antiderivative of this one. Now, may binanggit din ako doon sa video that you are going to solve it, di ba? Naka-separate siya, naka-term by term siya. Separate ang isa ka-term, separate ang isa ka-term, separate ang isa ka-term. Then pag merong constant, you are going to, separate the constant. Ilabas yung constant. Constant first before the integral sign. Di ba yun yung sinabi ko last time sa video? So in this case, merong the 4x squared, merong constant na 4. So 4 muna, then integral sign, x squared, then dx. Next, plus, merong 9. 9 is constant, so x dx, then 6. 6 is constant, then dx. So yan. Okay, next. So let's solve 4 times x squared. Di ba x squared? Di ba we have x 2 plus 1 over 2 plus 1. Then 9. You have x 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1. Next, minus 6 times x plus c. Sa class na mo mag-plus c. Again, sa kinalasan na mo mag-plus c. Okay? Para kung mag-plus c mango ka diri, mag-plus c po ka diri, mag-plus c, magsigil lang plus c, dahan ka mag-plus c. So, same lang man gihapon. Same lang maghapon siya. So, mas okay nga sa last na lang mag-plus c. Okay? So, you have your final answer, 4x cubed over 3. Next, plus 9x squared over 2 minus 6x plus c. And this is now your answer. Sir, nakoy pangutana ba? Nga lang x ni. Okay. Di ba take note? Take note, this is a constant rule. Constant rule sa integration. One of the basic integrations. Ba? Constant rule. Sir, nga lang x. Malamang dx man, the variable of integration is dx. Again, the variable of integration is dx. Kaya nga, x siya. Kung r din, sir, r dapat. Kung t dapat mo din. dt, dr, ganon, dx. Okay? So, dx man yung variable of integration natin, so x siya, 6x. Okay, can we copy before we will proceed to our second example? Sa mukha sa kong buhok na taas na kaayos siya. Okay, for our second example, this is an example of definite integral. So paano mo nasabi na this is an example of definite integral? If you are going to compare example 1 and 2, as you can see, dito na example, there is a constant sa gilid, sa taas at saka sa baba ng integral sign. That is what we call, this is the upper limit, the lower limit. Okay? That's the interval. Ito kasi wala. Wala. Basta indefinite integral, walang upper at saka lower limit. Dito, sa definite meron. Sa definite integral din, ano na sa class? There is a fixed answer. An answer in which a rational number. Okay? So number din ang final answer, ani? Yes, number. And of course, before natin makuha yung sagot natin dito, we need to find the antiderivative of this one. Okay? We need to find the antiderivative. Kasi the process, you need to get the antiderivative first. Then after getting it, substitute the upper limit, which is 2. Then minus, substitute the upper limit, which is 1. Then their difference, the difference between your upper at saka the lower limit, that is your answer. Yan yung sagot. Okay? Sir, paano man ito isolve? Okay, yan yung question. Paano ito isolve? Now, there are two ways paano ito isolve. First, we have yung you can use integration by substitution. Ito, pwede siya ma-integration by substitution. Pero I will suggest that ayun naman pag substitution by integration by substitution. If kaya na siya i-simplify or expand, again, wag na kayong wag na kayong integration by substitution if kaya na siya i-simplify. Parehas, t minus 4 squared, kaya na siya i-simplify. Di ba? You can use FOIL method or the perfect square trinomial expansion. Ganon. Okay? So first, let's expand this one. The expanded form, you have t squared minus 8t plus 16 dt. Okay? Tama ba akong pag-expand? Yes, of course. Tama akong pag-expand. T squared minus 8t plus 16. O, di ba? Naka-polynomial function na siya. Di ba? Nag-mention po ko sa video last time that my lesson, our topic today, or our topic na kasali sa exam, is nakalimit lang siya sa polynomial functions. So you expect that, sa exam ko, there will be no trigonometric functions involved, walang mga exponential, walang mga logarithmic na lalabas sa exam, pati rin sa quiz. Okay? Hindi ako magbibigay ng ganyan kasi kukulangin tayo sa oras. Kasi kung ang inyong exam June pa, maabtantaan ang lesson. Maabutaan ang lesson kung ang exam kay June pa. O niya, wala man. Pag-exam naman mo next week. So, ako na siyang gikat. O anak ko, dahil lang takuto. Okay? And actually, this lesson, this integration na lesson na ako, this is the fundamental. Kumbaga, the pinaka-basic. Pinakasayon mo siya nga part na lesson sa integral nga lesson. Nga. Ito yung punot dulo, sinugdanan sa integral. Kaya nga, you need to learn the rules, the basic differentiation rules. Anyways, let's continue. Ito, let's solve this one. This is p squared dt minus my constant, so 8 p dt plus 16 dt. And then, di ba, wait. Oh my God, I'm low, but sige lang. Kaya pa ng 20%. Okay. So class, makalki o naman siya actually. Kung gitanaw ninyo akong video, na I did to process how to use calculator sa paggamit ani para makuha ang answer, di ba? Lucky are those students who have calculator na same sa kuha or same ang power sa kuha ang calculator. Kaya pwede na ma-shortcut. Sa exam, kung naigali, ay, ano mo, solve. Ay, pwede na makalki o na siya. Okay? And even mathematical solver calculators online, pwede po mo makagamit. Pero, pag kanilang. Pero pag yung na case, I will try my best na sa exam, mugamit mo og mathematical solver, dili mao ang answer nga gihatag. Pero tama ko answer. Ako lang yung i-make sure na di mo magsalig anak na solver. Okay, medyo lisod dito ang exam gama. So let's solve. So T 2 plus 1 over 2 plus 1 minus 8 times T 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1 plus 16 T plus. Yan. Okay? So you have 2 plus 1 T cubed over 3 minus 8t squared, 1 plus 1. Hoy, t1 plus 1 eh ha? O, t1 plus 1. So, t squared over 2 plus 16t plus c. And then, masimplify pa man, t cubed over 3 minus 4t squared plus 16t plus c. So, this is now your answer. Okay? Ito na yung sagot mo. So, ito na yung sagot, pero di pa yan sa final answer. Kasi, ito pala yung step 1. Again, ito yung, kumbaga, step 1 mo. So, after finding the antiderivative, you have t cubed over 3 minus 4t squared plus 16t, in which the upper limit is 2, the lower limit is 1. Again, the upper limit is 2, the lower limit is 1. Then after that 1, substitute. Ayaw na ibutang ang plus si dire. Again, walay appeal na ang plus si dire. Nga no? Pwede ba din siya masubstitutan sa upper or lower? Nga di man pwede. Again, wala na plus si dire nga part ha. Kung i-substitute, wala na. So substitute, you have 2 cubed over 3 minus 4 times 2 squared plus 16 times 2 minus 1 squared over 3 minus 4 times 1 squared plus 16 times 1. So you have 8 over 3 minus 16 plus 32 minus 1/3 minus 4 plus 16. So you have the answer of ilan eh? 48, 56 over 3 minus 11 plus 6 plus 4, 11 minus 48 is 37 over 3. So the final answer is 19 over 3. So yung sagot. Then, this is your final answer. It's 19 over 3. Try to use your calculator. Diba? The same lang sila ang answer. Okay? So kindly copy. Kindly copy everything. The answer is 19/3. If you have question, you can chat or you can unmute yourself. Okay. Okay, so let's proceed to our third example. Okay, third example na tayo. Yan. For our third example, okay? So ito yung third example natin. This is an example of integration by substitution. Okay? Mag-integration by substitution ta anin na example. So, let's start. So let u, we have 3 minus 4x squared. So ito yung u natin, the base natin. Okay? But class, let me tell you this, hindi all the time na ang u is the base. Again, hindi all the time na ang u ang base. Kasi if you are going to research sa internet, daghang mga examples involving integration by substitution na ang base nila is, na ang u nila is dili base. Okay? But in our example, kasi ang ibigay ko lang na example dito is yung kaya lang natin. Yung sayon lang. Kasi higher naman good yun siya. It takes time pa yun siya. Pero pag meron pa tayong time, class, actually, pwede na ako ma-discuss unta. Ay, na may nag-chat di ay. Yes, Teresa, okay lang e-decimal. Depende mag sa instruction. Okay, let's continue. So again ha, hindi siya all the time nga ang base nato is ang atong u ito. Hindi siya all the time. Pero in this example, pwede. So what is the derivative of u? The derivative of u is du dx. Okay? The derivative of u with respect to x is du over dx equals, what's the derivative of 3? What is the derivative of 3? The answer is 0. So ayan ang ibutang. The derivative of 3 is 0. So ayan siya ibutang. How about the negative 4x squared? What's the derivative of negative 4x squared? The answer is, it's negative 8x. Diba? The derivative of negative 4x squared is negative 8x. So cross multiply, you have du negative 8x dx. Yan. And then divide both sides by the constant. Okay? You divide both sides by the constant, so you have negative 1/8 du x dx. Sir, nganong walay appeal si x pag divide dire? Nganong walay appeal si x pag divide dire? Class, naa siya reason, na siya purpose later, nganong x dx atong gikuha. Okay? Na siya purpose, nganong x dx atong gikuha. Okay? Kasi, if we are going to rearrange this one, if i-rearrange nato ito, this is 3 minus 4x squared raised to 5 x dx. Diba? If ato siyang i-rearrange, that's x squared x dx. Wait lang, dili maklaro. Yan. Okay? X dx. So, ito kasing x dx natin ito, is-substitute natin siya dito. Di ba? Ang value nito, substitute dito. So you have, ano yung variable ito? What is the variable dito? Diba? Let u. Let u 3 minus x4. So substitute u dito, magiging u raised to 5. Again, saan galing si u? Take note, 3 minus 4x squared is equal to u. Diba? U is equal to 3x squared minus 4. So substitute u raised to 5. Then our x dx is negative 1/8 b. Now, nganong kailangan nato siya i-substitute? Nganong kailangan nato siya ipulihan na ang x dx? Because, nganong kailangan pulihan? Because u manggod na siya. So in order for us to find the antiderivative of this one, dapat your variable of integration also, dapat u pud siya. O niya, u dili, niya x dx di siya. Di na siya ma-solve. Dili niyo makuha ang antiderivative ani. Again, dili niyo makuha ang antiderivative ani kung dili pud sa d2. Dapat parehas sila, dapat complement. So, na constant na negative 1/8. So, negative 1/8 u raised to 5 du. Solve. U 5 plus 1 over 5 plus 1 plus c. U raised to 6 over 6 plus c. The u raised to 6 over... sorry, it's negative pala. Sorry, it's negative. Yan. Next, u raised to 6. Dili pa siya final answer. Kailangan mo siya ibalik sa original. Our u is 3 minus 4x squared. Again, our u is 3 minus 4x squared. That's our u. So, ibalik na to sa dira ang 4. So, you have negative 3 minus 4x squared over 48 plus. So this is now your answer. Again, this is now your answer. So kindly copy before we will proceed to our last example. Okay, so, thank you. Sorry, thank you na nalibat ko. Thank you. It's my mistake. So, nada exponent na 6. Okay, thank you. Salamat. Wala ko kapansin. Thank you. Yeah, nice 6 pala kay. The exponent is 6. So, thank you. So, the exponent, yeah. So, sir, wala raised to 6. Yanaan na siya 6. Nakalimot lang. Dinanga lang. Okay, thank you. Okay, for our last example, is ito. So class, I will give you 5 minutes to solve this one. Okay? I will give you 5 minutes to solve and then kindly chat your answer. In decimal form na lang, ha? In decimal form. Again, kindly chat your answer in decimal form. Okay? So let's solve this one. I will give you 5 minutes. So time starts now. Lobat na jud ko. Sorry, I'm lobat. Wait lang ha. I-charge sa nako ni. Maklaro siya. By the way, maklaro na maklaro.
Okay lang, sir.
Sige, sige. Sige lang, i-charge sana ako niya akong phone mentras nag-solve pa, ha? Okay? Time is up. So let me share to you my solution. Okay? So let's have my solution. We have here, so wait, I forgot. You need to transform this one into exponential pala. Okay? Kailangan natin siya exponential. Okay, exponential sa nato siya. So you have x squared, x cubed minus 1 raised to 1/3 x. Okay? This is the exponential form. And this time, let u x cubed minus 1. Di na sad maklaro? Sir, ang labo ko parang kami. Mo di mo kauyak. Charot. Sige, wait lang ha. Usahay maklaro, usahay dili. Unsa na ako? Pag nada ko sa ngit-ngit, di ba ako maklaro? Wait for a while. Ay, more than hieroglyphics. Hieroglyphics. Naman yung cellphone mahagbong karon ba? Diyos ko. Sige lang, palit na ba ang cellphone? Okay, let's continue. Ay! Abinog mahagbong siya. Palampo lang, hindi mahagbong. Okay. Let's continue. How about this one? Better na ba? Okay na? Okay na siya? Naklaro na? Or kamo ang wala klaro?
Opo na, sir. Okay na, sir.
Klaro. Okay. Klaro naman daw. So let's proceed. Thank you so much. Okay. So let u x cubed minus 1. Derivative ng u by du over dx with respect to x. And then, derivative ng x cubed is 3x squared. Then, derivative ng 1 is 0. So, ayun na ibutang. Again, derivative ng 1 is 0. So, ayun na siya ibutang. Then, cross multiply, you have du 3x squared dx. Then, divide both sides by 3. So, 1/3 du, you have x squared dx. Yan. Our value of x squared dx kay 1/3 du. Sir, nga nung wala appeal si x squared pag-divide? Okay. If you are going to rearrange this one, if i-rearrange mo siya, this is x cubed minus 1, 1/3 x squared dx. Yan. Kanino ang x squared dx? Muna natin i-substitute diri later. Okay? So, x cubed minus 1, our u daw, our value sa x cubed minus 1 is u. So, magiging u raised to 1/3. Then, the x squared dx dara. The x squared dx is ito. That's 1/3 du. So, na merong constant, 1/3, u raised to 1/3 du. So, you have 1/3, u, 1/3 plus 1 over 1/3 plus 1 plus c. Next, 1/3, u, 4 over 3 over 4 over 3 plus c. 1/3 plus 1 is 4 over 3. 1/3 plus 1 is 4 over 3. Cancel. Ang maiwan, u, 4/3 over 4 plus C. Okay, yan. Then, U pa man siya, di ba? U. So, dapat i-transform sa original. That's x cubed minus 1, 4 over 3 over 4 plus C. So, this is the antiderivative of this one. Okay? Ito yung antiderivative niya. So, now, let's solve. So you have x cubed minus 1, 4 over 3 over 4. The upper limit is 3. The lower limit is 1. Oh. The upper limit is 3. The lower limit is 1. So you have 3 cubed minus 1. 4 over 3 over 4. Minus, the lower limit is 1. 1 cubed minus 1, 4 over 3 over 4. Yan. Then, simplify. So, 1 minus 1. Yan. So, you have, ay, mali. Mali. 27 di ay. Mali ko, nalibat ko. Nag-una-una ko 26, no? O, nag-una-una 26. 27 minus 1 is 26. Nag-una-una ko, sorry. Okay. So, 27 minus 1, that's 26. 4 over 3 over 4 minus this is 0. So the final answer is 26, 4 over 3 over 4, or 19.26. Okay? That's the answer, 19.26. Okay, so this is the process of our example number 4. So kindly copy before I will give again my announcement. Okay. So, announcement this coming Monday, Friday, mag-quiz ta. Nawala, sorry, nawala. This coming Friday, mag-quiz ta, 30 items. Again, 30 items only, 2 points each, from 11 a.m. to 11:59 in the evening. That day lang po. Then Monday, pagka Monday kay ang sa pagka Monday, mag-review. So mag-review ta pagka Monday, and then alas 3 mag-start, depende ka na sa mahuman ang review. Okay? So dili na ko siya i-discuss everything tanan-tanan detail by detailed. Ano lang, I will give you examples, okay? Meron lang din yung ano lang. Walay practice test karon. Again, walay practice test karon. Then ang quiz, ang coverage sa quiz, yung i-discuss ko ngayon, yung pati rin sa video. Okay? Yun lang yung coverage sa ating quiz. So, walay question? Wala? Para ulit na ta. Concern, clarification. Shout out daw kay X, yung si Jad. Kasi may X din mo yung tao, mo kabalo. Wala practice test o niya. So, nothing to worry about na. So, para makapag-rest na po mo. Okay? So, before ko mag-leave, kindly turn on your camera for documentation purposes. Ang coverage sa exam kay mag-start sa kuan. Ang coverage sa exam mag-start sa chain rule differentiation, trigonometric derivatives, exponential at saka logarithmic derivatives. Then, derivative by substitution, implicit differentiation, and sa karon na lesson, the integration or the antiderivative. So that's our that's our coverage for our exam. Okay? So napabaylaing concern? I think wala. Okay? So, wait lang ha. I-off sana ako niya akong phone. Include akong cellphone. Okay. So let's have our closing prayer to be led to us by Doruelo. Nasi Doruelo? Leslie? Wala? Leslie? Pilit si Leslie. Wait. Uy. Murad na kag-interview sa Soko dira halon. Sige po gusto gain taon dira halon no. Wala si Leslie, di na ko siya madunggat. Yeah, Leslie, can you lead us into closing prayer? Nasyak good siya.
Nalutang pa kasi. Okay, everyone, let us pray. Name Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Father in heaven, holy be thy name. Thy kingdom, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who have trespassed against us. And bring us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Name Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Thank you so much, Leslie, for the prayer. Again, thank you so much, S2, for participating sa ating synchronous discussion this afternoon. Have a nice day, everyone, and see you next week, Monday. Magkita o mata Monday, no? So sa Monday na ako maghatag message sa ako tanan. Okay? Goodbye, everyone. See you this coming Monday for the review.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.